Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, you boys failed the assignment of the weekend, man. Do you know what I mean? You both absolutely stunk the place out. You had one job to do, boys. One job. Win your fight convincingly. Then we get the rematch that everyone was waiting for. But after that stinker you guys put on at Times Square on what, Friday night? Ain't nobody trying to see that shit now, bruv. You know what I mean? We do not want to see that rematch, man. Terrible performance, man. Haney, I was expecting a little bit more from Haney, yeah, but now the stats are out. Haney and Ramirez threw the fewest punches like in boxing history. What's that about, man? What is that about? And Ryan Garcia, like, oh man, I'm so disappointed in Ryan Garcia, man. What was that performance, my boy? That was terrible. Do you know what I mean? And it's not like Ryan Garcia like was outboxed, like, do you know what I mean? It's not like Romero like performed like prime Mayweather. Romero didn't even have to do that. Romero just kept it basic, slow the pace down, tagged Garcia with a jab to the body, tagged him to the head, left hook once in a while, right hand once in a while, controlled the pace, kept it in the center of the ring, and he won the fight. Basic boxing skills beat Ryan Garcia. Do you know what I mean? So what does that say about Ryan Garcia? Where does he leave Ryan Garcia right now? Where does Ryan Garcia go from here? Because his lack of boxing ability was exposed against Romero. He was exposed against Romero. Do you know what I mean? Like Haney, Garcia, these guys, yeah, I really thought these are the next superstars in boxing. I thought these kids are really gonna carry boxing from now on. They're gonna carry that torch. You know what I mean? They're the next pay-per-view stars and everything like that. These guys are gonna be having wars for the next few years. Like they're the main guys, you know what I mean? But nah, man, I changed my mind, man. After the weekend, after what them guys performed, yeah, at Times Square, nah, I changed my mind, man. Nah, man, I ain't convinced, man. They need to do way more, man. Especially Ryan Garcia. His boxing ability, shocking. Like the skills were on display, shocking. It just showed how fragile he is. It just showed how much he still has to learn. Like he wasn't even listening to Derek James, like his coach. He wasn't listening. He didn't want it. Derek James was telling him, yo, do you want it? How badly do you want it? Go for it. Go for it. You work so hard to get to where you are today. Go for it. Ryan Garcia, like, just didn't have it. He didn't have that dog in him. Ryan Garcia just did not have that dog in him. He ain't got it, man. He couldn't do it. He couldn't execute a game plan. Simple, basic game plan. He couldn't do it. He couldn't up the pace. Do you know what I mean? He didn't have the necessary skills to overcome what Romero was doing. No adjustments whatsoever. Like, it's just poor, man. He's poor. And this is the guy that's meant to be like one of the biggest names in boxing. He's poor. Do you know what I mean? Even Haney. Haney was bouncing around the ring like a little rabbit, just bouncing around. Do you know what I mean? He didn't even do nothing. He won the fight because Ramirez wasn't really cutting off the ring. Like Ramirez was just following him around like a little fox. Do you know what I mean? No boxing IQ, ring IQ, whatever you want to call it, none whatsoever. It was just like, it's just a terrible event. The whole card was just poor, man. From the commentary to the whole production, it was just terrible. Like, I don't think I ever want to see another card in Times Square. In fact, don't even do it in these busy areas. Like, allow it. Just keep it in the arenas, whatever. Because you know what? Arenas, like stadiums, keep it in there. Because the atmosphere is so much better in it. In Times Square, there was such a lack of atmosphere. I feel like that spilled over into the ring and the fighters were just thinking that they're here to spar. Do you know what I mean? They wasn't there to fight. These men were there to spar. It was glorified sparring. That's all it was. Teofimo Lopez, you know what I mean, was getting praise from Jim Lampley. They would say, oh my God, look how great Teo Lopez is, oh my God, he's boxing like Prime Mayweather. Oh my God, look at him, mate. I was sitting there watching it, listening to the commentary, like, are we watching two different fights here? Yeah, Teofimo Lopez fought well. He was moving well. Do you know what I mean? I like the way he looked, but he wasn't great. He got touched up. He was cut up, man. How can you be so great while you're getting cut up by Barboza, who again showed a lot of lack of boxing IQ as well? Once again, chasing Teofimo Lopez around the ring instead of cutting off the ring. Barboza didn't do enough. Do you know what I mean? He just didn't do enough. No adjustment whatsoever. We're in the 10th round. You need to go for it. You've lost every single round. Go for it. No. Same game plan from round 1 to round 10. Come on, sometimes you gotta make adjustments. And there was no urgency as well from Barboza's corner. No urgency whatsoever. You know what I mean? I like Barboza. Like he's a hard worker and he works hard to get his victories. But against Teofimo Lopez, he just showed a lot of lack of experience, lack of ring IQ, you know, like lack of skill, very limited. Do you know what I mean? I'm just looking at like 147 pound, 140 right now, yeah, and he's looking poor, man. Obviously, I was talking to one of my friends as well, telling him, what do you think of the 140 and 147 pound divisions, like where they are? He was like, nah, it's healthy, man. You got Ennis Boots, you got a couple of guys in there, they're still good. But I'm like, listen, man, all these guys that have come up, Ryan Garcia, Haney, and all them guys, even Teofimo Lopez is looking to come up. I'm like, these ain't the guys, man. I remember when we were spoiled, like 147 pound, we had Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto, we had Floyd Money Mayweather, Ricky Hatton. Like, who am I forget? Like, we had Shane Mosley. Mate, the division was stacked. From 147 to 154, it was stacked, full of superstars. Oscar De La Hoya. Mate, so many fighters. Team Bradley. I remember those days, man. Amir Khan. Do you know what I mean? What's the other guys? Maidana. Mate, full of skillful, tough fighters. Do you know what I mean? Not all of them were like Mayweather, Pacquiao level, but they still came in there to fight. They still gave us entertaining fight. They wasn't bouncing around the ring like little rabbits, man, like the way Haney and Garcia, what they showed last weekend. That was poor, man. That was poor. And America as well, like, I'm talking about the US, like, y'all need to step your game up, man, because right now I feel like the UK is on top. Like, all the best fights are in the UK, man. Do you know what I mean? The most entertaining fights, if you want to get value for money, is the UK fighters that are putting on. It's like the foreign fighters, like in American soil, fighters born in America fighting in the US. Like right now, like y'all looking a bit poor, man. Do you know what I mean? That was a shocking display at Times Square. You guys like set boxing back a couple years, man. Do you know what I mean? It took Inoue on Sunday to save it after his great performance against Roman Cardenas. Do you know what I mean? If it wasn't for Inoue, the weekend would have been dead. It was a snooze fest from all across the board, including Canelo and William Scout. Boring fights. Do you know what I mean? Thank God for Inoue. He saved the card, man. But Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, you guys, you ain't superstars, man. I thought you guys are superstars. Do you know what I mean? In terms of like your boxing abilities, man, to give us a show, give us a great performance. Like you guys, you need to step it up. You need to do more, man. Do you know what I mean? You guys are on their social medias, yapping your gums, like giving it all large and all that. But in the ring, stinkers, man. Absolute stinkers, man. Do you know what I mean? Come on, step your game up, man. There is no rematch. There will be no rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. You guys dropped the bag, man. Both of you. I don't care if Haney won. His performance was still terrible. He doesn't deserve a rematch. I don't think he even gets a big fight next. He probably gets another warm-up fight just to get his confidence back. Do you know what I mean? Build his confidence up again, because right now he's scared of getting hit on the chin. He's scared of the left hook. Every time he gets hit, he's getting PTSD from the Ryan Garcia fight. But then we see Ryan Garcia on the same night stink the place out, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Do you know what I mean? Step your game up, man. Do you know what I mean? Ryan Garcia, I don't know where this guy goes from here, man. I think psychologically he's broken after that fight. against Romero, that defeat. And he got dropped as well. So he's broken. It's going to take a lot, yeah, to build up the kid's confidence again so he can go again. I don't know who they match him up with against next. I don't know, man. Because if you put him in there against a tough fight, against a skillful fighter, he's probably going to lose again. So you need to find some bum from somewhere for him to have another warm-up with. Just to build his confidence, you know what I mean? But overall, post show, man. Absolutely terrible, man. You guys need to step your game up. Guys and girls, let me know in the comments what you thought about that Times Square card. Where do you see the future for Haney, Ryan Garcia? Do you want to see that rematch? I don't. The appetite is not there, man. Both guys flopped. They stunk the place. I don't want to see it, man. They can have their rematch in 5 years when they're about to retire, whatever. Have it then. But for now, hell no. No rematch, man. But guys and girls, let me know in the comments all your thoughts. I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. I'm your boy Enzo. Please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because that's the only way you're going to help us to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.